Hey everybody on YouTube, this is RetroKid Reviews doing a post planning out a new Scarlet Spider video for tomorrow, hopefully, fingers crossed. Doing my quick Toku news slash review of the 25th anniversary episode of Power Rangers via obviously Ninja Steel. Quick disclaimer, I'm not up to date with everything from Ninja Steel. I have seen some of the recaps on Ranger Recap on RVT. Link to Twitch account will be in the description below, as far as my usual social media links. So I'm just going to keep it to the core, like, I guess, set pieces, action points when it comes to the episode as a whole. I've watched it more than once, and card to Tommy scene that everyone in the mother is talking about, which I'm going to get to as well, thanks to Neo Haysayer Power Rangers, I think that's the channel. Basically, that's the channel that has a bunch of B-roll of post Neo Spawn episodes, like, right after it airs, hence the name, obviously. And yeah, for a not as Tommy focused episode as I thought it was going to be for this crossover, good news there. Even best news, he had a morpher that made sense. Let me explain. I think in the prior crossovers, there wasn't really a whole explanation to when most of the Mighty Morphin powers comes back. Because when I came into Zeo and further on in the Saban era, those morphers are usually just beyond dead, beyond repair. Even in Space, there's a scene, I think with Adam's tenure as a Black Ranger, pretty much proving that he has a still functional morpher, but it is rocky as all hell to maintain. And speaking of Rocky, holy crap, Steve Gardenias wasn't bullshitting on his social media that he was actually there. I thought it was fake or something, I don't know, stupid headcanon of mine, I don't know why. But yeah, not only that, if you saw my Tumblr post, link to that in my description, you probably found out that I kind of marked out a little hard that he had lines, no less, both in and out of the suit, which is awesome. And him playing Rocky, I think I rounded up the numbers post seeing that episode. I think 23 years since then. I might be off by a lot when it comes to, I guess, Turbo in this case. So maybe 21 years since his Power Ranger days. Definitely 23 for his Mighty Morphin days. That is definitely for sure. For all the guest actors that came around, for Gia, I think her name is Sierra Hana. My bad in advance if I got her name wrong, but definitely kudos to her. I think her Instagram and her YouTube. She's still making any vlog content there. Yeah, she did a pretty good job. I think it was like clear cut stuff. I'm not really gonna go on to her lines, which isn't really much. Just like go here, thanks for helping us out, kind of stuff. Same for most of the actors, and I think Tommy was in the same vein too. So JDF, out of all of them, I think him and Wes from Time Force was leading the charge on legacy teams coming in and helping out Ninja Steel. And the reason why I'm happy it was not as JDF focused, maybe because he's got an Old Man Logan comic coming out. I talked about it a little bit in the comments thanks to Sean Shadira. My quick thoughts as is, I'm happy that it's within a timeline and stuff like that. One last thing, I kind of got a bruise on my nails, so lucky I'm doing this off character. It's gonna be hard as hell to explain this with all the other guys in the next couple of weeks. Yeah, this is gonna take a while to heal up, so sorry if this grosses you out or anything like that. So I'm gonna leave it over there. For the Ninja Steel cast, nothing new here, just pure combat, take this job seriously focused episode if we were just going on their lines alone. For Koda and Ninja Steel Blue for the Sardarsky brothers, my bad if I got both their names wrong. For Peter, I think I know Peter, I don't remember the other one. Again, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Koda, so my bad in advance. I'm amazed they didn't have any screen time together, like, teaming up in the final fight, but I guess, budget concerns or something like that, or this was a one-and-done episode, you gotta, like, get to the point. And that's where another thing comes in with the Neo Saban clip I showed earlier. Apparently in the Tommy fight was a little bit, I guess, trimmed down for time. I mean, to be fair, Power Rangers hasn't done prime time since, I want to say the beginning of Season 2, if you could believe that. I think Andre talked about it on his breakdown of when the episode dropped. Also, kudos to Andre from Black and Our Comedy for doing a full all Blue Ranger morph from Power Morphicon. Yeah, like I said in my previous review, there's a bunch of leftover Power Morphicon stuff I haven't gotten around to talk to. But man, I'm amazed. He was not only Ninja Steel Blue this year, like, Andre's having a win Power Rangers wise. Like, he went from being a guy as an average looking guy like me, like big guy like me, become a Power Rangers fan, rekindle his love for it, understands what the hell Sentai is, thank God for that, and becomes a really powerful Blue Ranger in any sense of word because of Time Force rules. So yeah, again, there's a lot to gush about that I can't really cover in 5 minutes. Overall, I never really got a grading system for the Power Ranger Ninja Steel episodes. For the hell of it, it's an 8 out of 10 just by design. It's not there yet as the best episode of the bunch. As far as the season goes, I mean, it's probably going to be the only good season if the rest of the show goes downhill from here. Who knows? That's, again, what's left of Bandai and Saban politics until Hasbro shows up in 2019. So there's pretty much tough to see which is still their thing and the other thing around, because ironically, this does play a lot like Forever Red, mainly because, of course, other than it being one episode, it was mostly behind the scenes heavy. Like, Disney didn't want to do the crossover in general, but Saban had to like convince him that we were building this up all year and things like that. So, um, oh yeah, one last thing before the end cards. What the hell, Tommy, with the Master Morpher? Again, when you saw my pop-offs on Tumblr, apparently not only it can like resummon past Ranger forms, which may play into a key with his Old Man Logan story, which why I'm not harping on it too much. But apparently it's gonna have him summon his past swords. So I mean, I also broke down the footage when he summoned the Falcon Sword for the final act. By the way, spoilers here right now in case you haven't noticed. I was trying to figure out if the cockpit was 95 movie rules or actual season 3 TV rules. And it was like a angled shot kind of like this. So my best guess for now, it's 97, that'd be turbo. 95 movie rules. So let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong. Unless Ranger Board or whoever on social media is already debunking that theory. Also, I gotta get this notification out of the way. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Shadow Grid finally finished up. I'll probably do a full comic breakdown when I ever get a volume for that entire arc, so be on the lookout for that. Having said that, go to my awkwardly bruised up hand here to subscribe to the channel, and go to the other guy here to sub to the channel. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to talk more about Power Rangers and Toku in general, obviously. And again, also hit the notification bell when you want to see the next Scarlet Spider related video, because I'm gonna try to do like trailer by trailer breakdown on the PS4 game that's coming out from Insomniac. Fingers crossed there. Take care, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and holy crap, Rocky headlines! Holy shit, Rocky headlines! What?